Mercenary Reincarnated as a Chef is a witty and inventive LitRPG adventure that blends battle-hardened grit with culinary creativity. It flips the usual progression fantasy on its head by asking, what happens when a mercenary's second life isn't about war, but about food? The novel follows Cale Draven, a ruthless mercenary who dies in battle only to awaken in a new world governed by RPG mechanics. Expecting to be reborn as a warrior or mage, Cale is stunned when the system assigns him the class of chef. At first, he sees this as an insult. How can cooking compare to swordplay? But Cale quickly learns that in this world, food is power. Every dish Cale prepares carries magical properties: soups that heal wounds, pastries that boost agility, and stews that strengthen resolve. His mercenary instincts drive him to experiment, turning recipes into weapons and meals into buffs. Soon adventurers, guilds, and even kings seek out his cooking, realizing that Cale's culinary skills can change the tide of battle. The narrative thrives on LitRPG tropes with a twist. Reincarnation adventure. Cale's second life forces him to redefine strength. Unique class system. Chef abilities rival traditional combat roles. Crafting mechanics. Recipes function like spells, requiring rare ingredients from dangerous quests. Progression fantasy. Cale levels up by mastering dishes, unlocking legendary culinary techniques. Supporting characters add flavor. Mira, a rogue who becomes Cale's taste tester and partner, skeptical at first but soon addicted to his enchanted meals. Thorn, a grumpy dwarf blacksmith who trades rare metals for Cale's stamina-boosting ale. The guildmaster, who sees Cale's cooking as a strategic adventure in wars against rival factions. The demon king, whose armies fear Cale's inferno chili, a dish that literally sets enemies ablaze. The climax builds when Cale is forced to defend his town against invading forces. Instead of swords, he arms his allies with enchanted meals, turning ordinary villagers into unstoppable fighters. His mercenary past merges with his chef's present, proving that leadership and creativity can win battles as surely as blades. The resolution is triumphant and humorous. Cale embraces his new identity, realizing that being a chef doesn't mean abandoning his warrior spirit. It means channeling it into something more sustainable, more human, and surprisingly more powerful. The novel closes with Cale opening his own dungeon bistro, teasing future adventures where cooking and combat intertwine. The prose is funny, inventive, and immersive, balancing stat-driven progression with culinary creativity. Fans of LitRPG crafting adventures and comedic progression fantasy will find themselves delighted. Ultimately, Mercenary Reincarnated as a Chef is a story of reinvention and resilience. It begins with death and ends with delicious triumph, offering readers a journey that is both thrilling and mouth-watering.